76ers haven't lost a game in this building since December 21st. Tonight, another game with playoff implications, entertaining the Indiana Pacers on NBC Sports Philadelphia. First-time All-Star Victor Oladipo, one of the main reasons why the Pacers are a surprise. Tonight determines the season series head-to-head competition, one of the key tiebreakers when determining playoff seeds.
Why don't they just wear Milan? That's the real name of the town. Why the fictional name? I don't know. I'm difficult.
Pacers in general run very well, so look out for that. J.J. Redick near the elbow.
A little wide screen from Joel gets to that elbow, shoulder squared.
There is Turner, who's got some range, and he delivers.
One of the things we talked about, it was one of our what-to-watches. Hold on to the ball. So aggressive lately, they're trying to curb that.
Embiid rolling in and slamming.
Helping Corey Joseph, and then getting in position to stop Embiid. That should be a foul, too.
Turner back to latching on to Joel Embiid. Nice. Yeah, indeed, Embiid in this last 13-game stretch with Joseph starting for Collison. Embiid fighting there, and Turner first four from the floor. Dario Saric getting a touch.
We know at the beginning of the year, up until Christmas, he was struggling with his role. He was coming off the bench and then new to being a starter.
Glenn Robinson, the big dog.
I just got a little advice when covering Thaddeus Young. He's a lefty.
Oladipo, a good rebounder for a guard, averaging over 5 per game. That'll be a Joseph three, and down it goes for Corey. Meantime, Embiid goes into the crowd. Oladipo thinking about a three. The Pacers do have a fresh shot clock. Instead, it is Miles Turner. J.J. Redick ending a 14-0 push. In the meantime, Pacers lost in Indianapolis in early February. He's on the floor for the first time, number 1. Marco Bellinelli. Memphis, New Orleans, Minnesota. Signed him as free agent last March. And he's the incumbent.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely. He's the heir apparent for sure.
Sabonis drilling the three. Mark here in the first quarter, by the way, as Embiid, a nice spot.
Coach Gene Keating.
And his son, as Booker, missed the three. Missing a ton of time this year. As
somebody out, they'll try to out-jump people and go get the ball.
Ilyasova for three, and he drains it. This is the starter, Dario Saric. Robinson all the way to the cup. He's a very good athlete in this building. Their only home loss came in London. There's another offensive rebound for Indiana. There is Stevenson all the way to the cup.
Part of the awkward fall is Stevenson took off of one leg. Go off of two.
Saric compliments of Ben Simmons, who
know about that.
Bellinelli for three. Yes! Simmons in pursuit of Bogdanovich. Thaddeus Young, we mentioned earlier.
I'm not even going to look. What arm did he shoot that with?
His left.
Okay.
Saric. Indeed. Covington, it's for three. Got it. Told you that Stevenson thing got the Sixers going. Was I right or was I right?
Well, you know what? It certainly was a turning point for sure.
Euless, Texas, suburb of Fort Worth. McConnell all the way to the cup. As it doesn't, and not looking very good earlier in the half. Much better here in the second. Bogdanovich denied by Covington, broken up by Joseph, and for the Sixers, their 10th turnover. Oladipo, and finally for him, the lid. Joseph, who averages 8, mostly as a bench player, with 9 as a starter, as Redick promptly drills the three. Good job by the Sixers to stay in front of Joseph. He finally sets up Turner.
Turner and going to Thaddeus Young so he can switch on Collison.
Continue play here. They don't call the shot clock violation, thank goodness. Redick for three. Yes! Sixers now out of the timeout. They trail by 7. Embiid going against Turner. Promptly having his way in the big fella. Simmons has Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich at 6'8". Simmons, his own miss, got it done. Sixers do have it to 3. Charge, switching out on the point guard, Corey Joseph.
Which was unable to disrupt Indiana offense.
Covington with 5 to shoot, buries the three. Taken by Miles Turner, and the Pacers here with a fresh 24. Joseph got it over Embiid. Another offensive rebound for Turner and a foul. Bogdanovich has not been on target tonight. He is normally a very good three-point shooter.
Normally shoots it well against the Sixers too. Wow.
You can count it and a foul.
I said, listen, obviously you've got a great smile on your face. Your team's playing well. You're feeling great about everything. Life in the NBA is perfect. He looked at
the way the Pacers have missed their last 12 three-point opportunities. Charge for a three, and he got it. And
Dario gets rid of that so quickly. If you even help off a little bit, he makes you pay. Left hand.
And Dario has given them the opportunity to shoot. Young, tied up in knots by Bellinelli, and he gathered up the loose. Sixers with the turnover. Joseph hitting Young, who was fouled by Amir. Joseph. Classy move, presented him with framed Sixer jersey. Here's Embiid. Wow, the Euro step around. Embiid face to face with Jefferson. Looking off the ball as well, and Joel found his way.
Giving up inches. Joel just too talented and too long.
Well, I thought Ilyasova may have.
His point guards bring more to the table than just running the show.
Joel Embiid. Covington against the All-Star Oladipo. The strip and the foul. Back to the bench.
Miles Turner 7 of 9 from the field. Make that 8 of 10.
Ben Simmons with 10 rebounds, 2 assists away from a triple-double. Saric for three. Bursting in there was Oladipo, I think. Collison. In and out and in again. Simmons got caught in midair. Good job by Simmons to rush back and stop Collison, who drills two anyway. All right, Molly, we thank you so much. Here are the Sixers now out of the timeout. Ilyasova got it. First offensive rebound. Bellinelli, nice defense on Oladipo. Thaddeus Young, right place, right time. He's back into the game, and that'll be a blocking foul on Ilyasova. 34-2 when leading after three, as they did tonight.
Make Young go right.
As Embiid able to drift all the way in on a star. Victor Oladipo struggling, faced with a double team. Bogdanovich, good rotation by the Sixers. Bogdanovich, the miss, and there is Trevor.
Tonight as well. Just the Sixers playing down to their level, even a little lower than the level the Pacers are at.
Well, what did I tell you? Then the Pacers had an answer of 9 straight. They've kept separation ever since. Embiid slamming it down. Compliments. Embiid being urged on by the crowd. Joel. Saric able to save it. Had it blocked. Bogdanovich recouped.
Victory over Milan. They have a real high school to celebrate.
Well, J.J. Redick. Naturally, they go to Embiid here against Bogdanovich. Joel Embiid getting two. Redick trying to get it off. There it is for two. And the rebound taken by Turner and a foul. 3 of 4 tonight. And Turner makes Booker all over Embiid. Joel taking him downstairs and slamming in his face. Embiid for three! A tie-up between Oladipo and Saric. And Milwaukee will drop to a half game. That is officially it.